When I was a kid, I always felt like there was some marker for success. There was always some standard for achievement, and I felt like I had to hit those goals. By the time I turned 20, I started to get so much anxiety about what I should be doing that I started to neglect all the things that made me happy. Now that I'm ending this decade of my life, I don't want to spend too much energy regretting the choices that I made, but if I had a chance to go back to my younger self and tell them a few things, here's what I would say. Number 1, learn how to be alone. Don't be afraid to eat at a restaurant or go see a movie all by yourself. Take risks, sign up for new hobbies, or even move to a city by yourself if that's what's best for you. When you carve out some me time, that's when you find your true self and discover your own independence. Number 2, go out whenever you can. Accept an invitation to hang out with new people, even if it's a Tuesday. You'll never know when you'll have a life-defining experience that'll push you outside your comfort zone. And plus, you'll probably bounce back from fatigue better in your 20s than you will when you're 30 years old or later in life. Number 3, take more pictures. Those physical souvenirs that clutter up your house probably won't hold as many memories as actual pictures from your experiences. When I was traveling, I wish I had taken more pictures of myself so I could look back and see if I was happy or tired or uncomfortable or healthy. Those will help me remember those experiences better. Number 4, keep a journal. Keep a diary for yourself, not just your Twitter feed. Either you'll look back on posts that you made 10 years ago and cringe, or you'll regret that you weren't more honest with yourself. I wish I had documented some of my feelings from when I was younger, like my thoughts, my grievances, because looking back on those is healthy. And I can look back and see how much I've grown. Number 5, develop healthy habits now. Start making activity part of your daily routine. And think of processed foods as more of a treat and healthy foods as the base of your diet. Number 6, stop trying so hard in relationships. Don't feel like you have to pretend as if something isn't bothering you. I spent way too much energy playing the role of somebody who was too cool to feel like she'd be offended, that I didn't learn how to establish boundaries for myself. Accepting my own emotional needs is just as important as acknowledging my partner's. Number 7, stick to a budget. I was so scared of credit card debt that I didn't get a credit card until my mid-20s. And there has to be a healthy medium between debt and not building enough credit. Just save up for the experiences that you know you want and learn to live within your means. Number 8, be patient with yourself. Life isn't a race. You don't have to have your whole life figured out by 18 years old. Take classes other than your major. Travel. Change careers when you stop feeling inspired. And remember, with the way that industries continue to evolve, your dream job probably hasn't been invented yet. And remember, only settle down when you're ready. Now, I wouldn't have known any of this if I hadn't lived these experiences. So if you feel like you're just making tons of mistakes now, don't worry, it's all just a part of life. So what do you think of my list? What would you tell your younger self? Or if you're in your 20s now, what are some questions that you hope to have answered? Let us know in the comments below.